Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna VOD review my games on how I got 29th in the Fortnite solo cash cup and won 250 bucks. So this is the first game. I started 40 minutes late, so I landed Slurpee, which was hot drop, and sadly only 3 people landed here because first game pretty much everyone's bad, so they probably just didn't land here because they're trying to place good, but like the kids that do land here are bad, so I landed hot drop. This kid's pretty bad. I try not to waste too much mats on him because I know I can kill him, so I'm just trying to run at him pretty much. And at this point I have a blue pump and a green AR. That should have killed him, but the slicky thing, and then I kill that kid. And then another kid comes in here, pretty much boxed by him. He doesn't seem that good. 126 to the dome. And I kill him. And for the rest of the game, pretty much, I'm just chilling. Pretty good loot, so I'll skip to here. So at this point, I'm just sniping at kids, and I almost kind of beat this kid. I keep hitting his boat, but he gets away. And then, yeah, right here, he gets away. I broke his shield, but I'm not gonna chase across the map. And then, there's a kid right here, because I see something break. He sees me too. So, and then I hear another kid, so I'm just gonna take the kid that's closer to me. And he wants to build battle, so. And then, as I was building, I knew the kid was going to shoot at one of us, so I was building to my right so that he couldn't shoot me. And then, since this kid didn't go to his right, he got shot, and I just bodied him. And he had pretty good loot, but he was shooting me down, so I had to get down. So I went down without even hesitating to pick up the loot, which I could have. At this point, I had a big shield when I could have picked up a slurpfish, but. So this kid, pretty low HP, but he chokes and eats his flopper, or small fry, which you really shouldn't do if you're in a fight. But again, this is my first game and I started 40 minutes late, so everyone's not that good. But at this point, I see a kid, I just beam him. By the way, in the replay, for some reason it doesn't show me aiming in, but I did aim in. I didn't hip fire. So he just shoots at me, and pretty much I also know this kid's bad. I can just tell. He was like okay, but I know I could kill him, so he gets shot at. So I just go for the kill. And he has a purple pump, so I realized I should probably just kill him when I get the chance. So like I didn't even try to like make peaks to where he couldn't hit me, because also he shot and missed, so I knew pump can't shoot for another like 2 seconds or something, 1.5 seconds, so that's why I made the edit, because he already had shot. So at this point I thought there was a kid right here, but there wasn't. And then yeah, I got the purple pump from that kid, and right here is actually where I die somehow. So I ended up box fighting the kid over here, and he was kind of a good player. I got some good tags, and right here, that pretty much ruined the whole game because I went from like 130 HP to 40, so I had to shield up. And I heard this kid shielding too, and he only shielded once, which means he's probably out of shields, or he just has minis because he can only go up to 50. And I'm trying to play really defensive because I know this kid's actually somewhat decent, and I'm also kind of low considering he has a purple pump as well, or tack. I don't remember. I think pump though. So I'm trying to like get him to make an edit so I can shoot him. And I see that kid had his floor open, so I was just making sure that he didn't aim at me. This kid actually had that. I hit him for 46, and kind of what I'm trying to say here is also you can really win fights by making good peaks. Like this kid had good peeks on me, and I didn't really take that into consideration. I should have just backed off here, but he gets the wall, and I was in a bad position, and he right hand peeks me, and I died. So I think I ended that game with 5 kills. I'm not sure, I'll have to check. By the way, this whole video is going to be raw footage, so I'm not going to edit this video. So yeah, 5 kills, 9th, which means I got top 25 and 15 placement points. This game, I ended up getting 14 kills. So this game was a lot easier because more people landed hot drop, and also hot drop was like lazy, so yeah, it's pretty good loot at lazy. It's kind of 50-50, but yeah. So I land here. Pretty sure like 4 people land here, and so I have attack. This kid has an SMG. Just one tap in the head. It's all about the right hand peeks and being sneaky, you know. And so I 150 that kid. I have a sniper here. I'm trying to go for some snipes, and I beam him. And then I know that there's a kid right there. I also beam him. Not really beam, but pretty sure I took off his shield. So I know both of these kids have no shield. And then luckily, me and him both blanked each other, which he blanked me and I blanked him, obviously. So, and I was happy because like I might have missed, but I think I blanked him. But I'm just glad I didn't hit that because I think I only had like 1 big pot here. So yeah, and then this kid was running away. I just one tapped him in the head. Pretty good snipe. And then I'm wondering where this kid went because I know he's low, so I pretty much just chase him and then find him and pretty much just steamroll him. I almost actually died. Not really, but yeah. And then I'm pretty sure I just try and go to zone through lazy again. And there's a kid here, so I push him. Also, guys, I picked up a pump over my tack because lately my pumps have been doing a lot more damage. Like when I killed the last kid, I hit him for 75 and then like 20. And yeah, with a pump that probably wouldn't have happened. So I hit him for 80, which counters what I just said, that does a lot of damage, but I still kill him. And then here, I was rotating the zone, and this kid, I heard shooting, I think, or I just saw him. I think he was getting shot at. Oh no. He was swimming down the river, I think. Or he was just running beside the river, and I see him. I try to get a snipe off because, yeah. And then I could tell that this kid isn't good, so I pretty much just, I try to kill him quickly, but he does get 1 hit off of me, which I could have prevented, but it's fine. And then I'm rotating. I see this kid's little pink head stick out, so I hit him for 69. And then he hasn't built behind him. My mistake. This kid makes an edit when I was fighting him, and I got him in my box, so I placed a trap, edited it, hold the wall, mind him. Oh, this person was, okay, yeah. So right here, we were like in the garage, and he just kept running away from me, pretty much. And he had purple RPG, which I knew, so I was trying to be kind of careful here. But we ended up, I think, getting into a build battle. Yeah, we get into a build battle, and then this kid gets on my nerves because he's trying to build to like max height. And then should have killed him right there, but he also, I think he was white HP, because I think I hit him for 40 white earlier, and I didn't hear him heal. Right there, I blocked him off after I hear pulls out his RPG, and then could have picked up the RPG, but we were getting shot down. So yeah. And then this kid was just camping in here, and I kind of just beamed him. Not getting shot at, so I kind of just take my time over here. And then the zone pulls to the opposite direction. And so this kid, I kind of need to kill him in case he had any kills. And also, if I started rotating and he was behind me, he could get easy shots on me, which of course I didn't want. So I got that kill. And I kind of get screwed here because the whole lobby shoots at me. Not the whole lobby. And I actually get the 50 HP, but then the kid stopped shooting at me for some reason. I think he got RPG'd. And so I started healing here. I'll skip to where I kill someone. So I box up, get next to like this guy that's kind of low height, and then I push this kid because remember, this is only like my second game and people are still pretty bad. So I just push him. Shoot the kid's toes for 20 because I think I had beamed him earlier. Yeah. I'll just let this play out. I won't skip to the next kill because this is kind of a little end game. I missed all my shots on that kid, so I have to go to zone because it's on the opposite side. And yeah, so I knew no one was really looking at me at this point, so I kind of rotate without building much. After I kill this kid, I'm pretty sure I just kind of use other people's buildings most of the time, but yeah, I beat that kid. So I was gonna try and push him, which I did, and I hit him 90 and killed him. And then I kind of went for height here, and then I think I dropped down because I kind of realized it wasn't worth it. Or I just stay mid, which I usually play mid or low ground. I usually don't go height. So zone pulls back to where I was originally. So I'm just using this kid's buildings, kind of not wasting that much mats. Hit him for 37. Build a ramp behind me. Also guys, when you're rotating, it's a really good trick to build a ramp behind you. So like when you're on a floor, you kind of place a ramp after like where you see the blue stuff or like the schematic is. So you're like in front of the ramp, and if someone shoots at you from behind, they have to get through the ramp, which you have enough time to react to because you are nearly shooting at you. I take this kid's ball, build a ramp behind him. I covered myself off because I heard someone, but they were actually below me. So then the trap. And I think Height RPGs us or he RPG'd himself, but I didn't. And then the kid somehow dies. I think he dies to zone. And this kid was just sitting in the bush. So it didn't really seem like he had much mats because he was sitting in a bush. And he was off guard. So I hit him for 20, and then this kid comes around and kind of destroys that whole point. And so I have to go down because I have no heals. Oh wait, no. I have minis at this point, but like I really can't go in zone or anything because the zone's 2 ticks from killing me. So right here, I actually died because the kid had a peek. So the kid below me had a peek from under the building, from under the builds, which was a really good peek. And I wasn't looking there because I thought he was behind the wall and I didn't see an edit. And then this kid had high ground peek on me, and so that's my second game, 14 kills. And I got two of the placements, so I think that's like 6 points, something like that. So that was 14 kills, and I actually got third, which I think top 2 was placement, but I don't know. And then this third game is also still not very good players, so I kind of W key and try to kill everyone in this gym. So I land Steamy because it was like kind of fun job. And Steamy also has pretty good moves. It just really never gets zones. So I hear these kids fighting and I land on them. And I actually had 2 RPGs. So I thought if I just shot an RPG in there, it would hit them. But actually neither of them did. But I think I take this wall, and I didn't have a shotgun, so I just SMG'd him. Then right here, I might, oh yes, I think I sniped this kid. He stands still, which he definitely should not have done, because I headshot him. And this kid backed off, and he backed off like pretty far away. But anyway, I start pushing him, and I see he's in like a 1-by-1 kind of. I push him. I move quick edit player, and I actually usually put my SMG in my 3rd slot, but I didn't have an SMG because I took a sniper over it. So I actually accidentally tried to no-scope him, which shouldn't have done, but so I heard him RPG, so I boxed up, and then I had to heal, and I didn't hear him healing up, and I heard him reloading his RPG, so I make an edit play. And for the rest of the game, I'm just going to zone pretty much. So this kid, I think I hit him with something, I don't know what. Oh, I beat him. So he just tries to run away. So I don't think he had any heals, so it was, if I was in his position, I probably would have done the same. But I chased him down. I thought he was still behind these trees somehow, but he was actually running away, and I see he built that, so I know he's there, so yeah. And then I was breaking that tree and I got hit. Then right here, I just triple tap him. So I actually got in a fight here. I don't know how. Oh, so I was boxed up and this kid pushes me. Who knows why? And so yeah, this was my 3rd game, so like people were still kind of bad, but they were definitely better than the first 2 games. Thought he was there, I RPG'd, but he wasn't. He boxes up here. And then I was just trying to RPG pump, so pretty much he misses the shot after he jumps, which was kind of lucky on my part that he missed. But what I was trying to say was a good strategy to do is RPG, and you kind of predict when the RPG is going to hit his wall, and then you shoot your pump, and it pretty much always hits them. So yeah, he misses the pump shot. He kind of boxes up, so I do the RPG pump thing, which I hit him for 27 with. Even if they're holding their wall, it's still kind of good. And then I kind of messed up here, but I still end up killing this guy when he edits out. It was a different box. I try to take his wall, I don't get it. And I actually got hit from somewhere else, so I minied up. Heard this kid slurp fish. And I think I kind of just start playing a little passive. Oh, I think I do the pump thing here. Maybe. Yeah, I do. And I have for 30. Again, really good strat, but it also wastes some money. If he misses a shot, I actually duck it. A great thing to do in box fights, when like you're in someone's box, it's really good to crouch and stuff, because like if I didn't crouch there, he could have just 200'd me. So I'll play that back because I'll put it in 0.50 speed. So he makes the edit, and I ducked under the shot, only 162, and I used my AR because I didn't have an SMG. And at this point, I got really good loot from this guy. And I dropped my RPG because I was out of bullets. So yeah, one other thing is when you do that RPG pump strategy, it does use up your rockets, obviously. So you have to do it wisely. And at this point, I got into a fight with this kid. And he got shot from some outside. I ended up killing him, but I had not been paying attention to zone, which is definitely a mistake. Because you'll see what happens, which I could have prevented if I went earlier, maybe. But, the whole lobby shoots at me, which is kind of unlucky. I had to try to build out of metal and stuff because so many people shot at me, and I just knew I was dying. I just knew I was gonna die. So then the game after this, I think I actually got into good lobbies, but I think, yeah, okay. So these two games, the ones that lasted a minute and 2 minutes, I actually had to W key because again, I had an hour and 10 minutes left to play 7 games. So I W keyed these 2 games, and then this game, I actually died off spawn, which there's no point of showing. But then the game after that, I actually did kind of good. So I'll show you guys this game. And then this game actually had a lot of good players in it. So yeah. Also, my landing spot. How do you get the map? Alright. So I land either here or here. So my strategy is I kind of like to put my glider in between these two. In between these. And if no one goes here, then I go there because I think it's kind of better, but more people kind of land here, which obviously didn't happen that game, but it usually does. So I kind of see who lands where, and then I choose my spot based on where they land. And sometimes I even land at the dock if someone lands there. So kids shot me from the mountain, I think, when I was farming because I didn't know where anyone was. I think this kid on the map, right here, top left of my map, shoots at me. I actually don't see that kid go there, which I really should have. Actually, I think I do. No, I hear him right here. Yeah, so we get into a fight, and this kid, I think he was actually good. So I was playing pretty strategic here. I side jumped, hit him for 35. He had no shield, which if he did, honestly, I think this kid could have killed me. I hit him for 49 and then 85. And that kid was kind of good, but I ended up killing him. And then I think some kid shoots at me from the mountain. Yeah, I think. Okay, maybe that wasn't this game. So at this point, I'm just trying to chill out and try to get more middle to zone. And so I box up at this point because how many players were there? 38. Okay. I actually don't know why I boxed up there. I probably should have kept running. Oh, I remember why. I had to go do something. So I pretty much just boxed up. And then here I was here. So, but I boxed up here because there was 29. So, guys, if placement is top 25, usually if there's like 30 people, you kind of want to chill out. You can still go for picks and look out your window and shoot people, but usually if there's 30 or less, if there's like 30 through 26 people, I usually just sit because placement is 3 points, which is a decent amount. So I'm basically sitting here because there's 29 people. I'm just waiting for 4 people to die so I get top 25, which I still haven't gotten yet. Okay, so here I had to go from there, and I had to rotate into zone. I kind of boxed up as soon as I could because I had the feeling someone was about to shoot at me. And then there's still 28 people, so not many people were dying, but I still boxed up because I still want a placement. "26 people, so here I was playing really passive because there's literally one more person to die, and then I got it. And here, I don't get zoned. It's on the opposite side. There's still 26 people, so I was kind of waiting for someone to die before I rotate, just in case I get shot at. And which I didn't wait because I knew if I did, later it would bite me in the back. So I'm kind of just rotating, not building that much, which I kind of should have, but I don't think I had that many mats. Which, yeah, see, if I did build, then that might not have happened, but I did actually end up getting back to full shield here, I think. Yeah, so full shield pretty much. And then I was waiting for like that kid to look away from me to rotate, and then he stopped looking away, so I boxed up there. And then at this point I did get top 25, so there were the 3 points, so I was happy. And then the kid below me, I think we're both just relaxing, and these kids get in a fight, and then I kind of just back off. I end up killing this. I killed someone. I don't know who. And then I tried to shoot at that kid that was shooting at me. And so at this point, I kind of didn't have much mats, and this kid, through my edit, I see that he's like not paying attention, so I go in his box. And he had really good loot, and he basically saved my whole game because he had like 3 big pots, and he had max mats, which I did not have. And so at this point, there was 19 people, which top 15 is also placement, but like I wasn't worried about that right now. I was worried about getting to zone, but I got zone pretty much, or as much close as I could to zone. So at this point I had really good mats, but I still didn't try to use that much. I didn't try to, but I still did. And I'm holding at this point because I hear kids like in every direction of me. And I kind of just rotate below to the left of this kid so that if I get shot at, pretty much it's him and me. And then I was pretty close to zone, so I was just trying to get there quick. And I actually do get in here. Yep. And then there was 16 people, so I also wasn't trying to die here. So zone went up the mountain, so I had to go up. I was doing this very strategically because I did not want to get shot from behind. So I go up 1 layer because that kid had my wall. And then I tried to do the RPG pump thing, but it didn't work out. So I had the purple RPG from killing the kid that had max mats, and right here there's 10 people left, so I did get placement. So I was trying to go for kills at this point, or picks. So I had an RPG. Didn't look like that kid had much mats, so I just kill him. Tried to reload my RPG, which I did. Hit that guy for 115 and then 17 white, and I end up, I think I get that kill. No, I don't. There's a kid here though. I do get that kill actually, yes. And then at this point, I run out of mats. So I was in kind of a bad position. I just wanted to kill this kid at least for 1 point. I tried to RPG him down. He still has enough HP and mats, and then yeah, I died. And I got 3rd, I think. So that game got 4 kills, and then this game I here, I'll show you what I did wrong in this game. So I was actually chilling, but in this game hold on, let me find myself. Sword JT was in my game. Wow. Okay, so let me just find myself. Alright. So I land my usual spot. I have good loot. And so, oh, yes, I kill a kid here. When I land here, so I was chilling, and then he shot me from up there. And my pistol was pretty much my only AR. I see a FAMAS here, so I pick it up. And then this kid, me and this kid were both white. So I knew that. So I kind of play really passive here because, yeah, and I think he thinks I run away because I was trying to be really quiet. But then we both hear each other from 35, and I killed him. And then this was the game that I was talking about earlier when another kid shoots me from the mountain. Yep. And then at this point, I didn't have any like extra shield, so I kind of needed to back off before this kid pushed me and ended up killing me. Which I think he backs off. No, so I used the campfire and then I started running because, yeah, and he ended up not pushing me, so yeah. Pretty much just start pushing here, get some shield. I don't know why I keep saying I eliminated that kid, which I did, but like, it says that every second. So. And then here I made a mistake, which, it wasn't really a mistake, but looking back at it, I probably shouldn't have shot at this kid and then pushed him. Because this was actually a pretty good player. And he ended up killing me. I should have gotten my shot off, but he got it, and then I had no extra shield, I think. And I could tell he was a good player. So I kind of choked under pressure. And I used my flopper because I needed all the health I could. He gets another good shot off. This kid has good reaction time. I hit him, but he also hits me. So maybe looking back at that, I shouldn't have shot at that kid, and I should have just gone to the zone. So yeah, that's that game. Wait, hold on. So dino spawn, and then that's the game I just looked up. Okay. And then I got 3rd again in this game. Okay. By the way, my name is Venom backwards. So look, Venom backwards, and it's backwards. Just saying. Just clean that up. And then, oh wait. Did I show you guys this game already? Yeah, I did show you guys this game already, sorry. This is raw footage, so I'm not gonna edit that out. Just stay with me here. Okay. So, and then that's the game I made a mistake, alright. This is the next game. So these last games, I was trying to play more passive. So I see no one's coming here, so I land here. And yeah, fast forward, I really don't find anyone throughout the whole game. Wait, actually. Okay, so I come out of zone. Oh yeah, okay, so here I just see some loot here, so I just pick it up. And I think I get shot at by, if you look at the map, this kid, I think. Maybe not, okay, maybe not. Wait, yeah, I think he does shoot at me right here. And I see this kid come behind me, but I wasn't trying to fight. So I was just building behind me so that he couldn't shoot at me. Because pickaxe swinging is bannable now, so I don't pickaxe swing. I just play that game how it's supposed to be. Okay, so at this point, I actually go in the cornfield because I was definitely trying to play for basement because these kids were getting good. Fast forward, just sitting in here. Okay, yeah. So then I finally leave and I go to zone. There's 29 people left, so I was trying to get placement here. 28. Just looking for picks. And then being safe, because at this point, now there's 26. 25. Alright, so I get placement here. So then that's when I try kind of like go for more picks, but I kind of stayed like the same. And then I didn't get zoned, so I had to go over here. And I actually got lucky and no one shot at me. So I see a kid with a shot over here. Tried to get that kill, but I didn't. And then right here, I think I see two people fighting, and I steal one of their kills. Okay, yeah, right here. So I see a kid fighting, and I steal the top kid. The kid on the top. And then this kid starts rotating towards me, and he seemed kind of clueless, so I just went for him, and I knew if I could take his wall, he'd be dead, so I took his wall, made the edit. I probably should have made a right-hand peek here so that I didn't take damage, but just didn't really damage. So I killed him, which I was pretty low, so he almost actually killed me, but I killed him. Then he had a lot of floppers. At this point, there's 13 people left, so I did get top 15 placement. And then at this point, I think I have like 7 floppers. And then I was just trying to get to zone. Trying to look for ticks, kind of. Thought I could maybe just go for a kill there. And then I almost went for a height, but I didn't because it was risky. I usually play low ground. I'm just rotating, get some shots off. I just back off this kid, just trying to get the zone. Should have hit more shots on the kid. Just kind of makes me mad because I definitely could have gotten that kill. Just looking for peaks here, and then I do pretty much kind of get zoned. I got like the closest way to it. And looking back at it, I should have definitely rotated with like brick here, but I don't think I had many mats. Or much mats, sorry. So that's why I farmed this too. So yeah, looking back at it, I probably shouldn't have gone with wood. And then I think I switched to metal, or I just ran out of mats and it auto switched for me. I don't really know. This kid I hit once and then he kind of just beat me. Also, just want to say Face Diggy was in my game. I don't know. He got first. Not to flex, but. So this kid comes up and then I hit him for 20. Then I get beamed by this kid that was sitting in here for me. And luckily, I actually survived here somehow. And I get back to 100 HP. And then I think I had a good amount of mats. I didn't have much health, so then I realized I had 7 floppers, so I'm like, I can kind of just stay in zone. And then this kid sees me somehow, because he's lucky and he looks back, but yeah, then I just die there. So that game, I think that's the game I got. Yeah, I got 4th. Okay, then the game after that. This was the last game, and so I knew so I started this game with 62 points, and last week I found out that top 50, which is the requirement to get $250, top 50 last week was 68, so I needed at least 6 points, which obviously every week is not the same, but I just wanted to get at least like 68. So yeah, this game I try to play really passive also. So yeah. So I started this game with 62, and yeah. Kind of just normal at the start. Didn't really see anyone at this point. There was a lot of people here. So I kind of just backed off, took some shots, sorry. But I pretty much just backed off and I boxed up because there's just so many people here and there's still 50 people. Like this game was super stacked. Also, I was so happy and enthusiastic this game. I got into this game with 10 seconds left of the tournament. So I clutched getting into this game, and then as you can see, I do good at the end. But yeah, I just want to say I got into this with 10 seconds left of the tournament. So yeah. And I'm just boxed up here because there's still a lot of people here. This game, like I said, there were so many people. Still boxed up. Still boxed up. So 44 people. I actually got hit for a lot right here. I went from 100 to 100 here. I think I get, yeah, he attacks me. And then I get sniped. So I'm at 24 HP. This kid kind of pushes me. And I was definitely just trying to back off. And there was a kid right there, so built behind me. Then luckily this kid didn't aggro me that much because I think he heard me heal up, so I think he was like, okay, so yeah, kind of lucky. Still 44 people in this game. And then so right here I'm still boxed up. Still 43 freaking people. So many people. Just wait 5 seconds. Just waiting for zone at this point. So I actually got pretty close to the zone. So I just rotated quickly. Kind of went under everyone's buildings, and luckily, this was actually super lucky, I have to admit. I didn't get shot at. So right here, I'm like middle zone, kinda, almost. So I'm just looking for people to kill. And then, I think I start breaking my wall here just so I can see through, because I didn't want to edit out, because there's still so many people that I was afraid that I would get shot at. Oh my gosh, crazy. There's still 43 people. Look at this map. That's so insane. Yep, 42 people. So at this point, I was kind of just looking for picks because I was chilling in the zone. And then this kid was right here, so I actually hit that so that I could see through it, which I don't know if that was the right play, but yeah. Now I didn't know this kid was in this cone, but he really could have just like edited out on me. I don't know why he did. I kind of just sat behind the cone, but like he definitely could have made a play here. I didn't even know he was in this cone. Like think about it, if he had like an RPG or something, like then I'm pretty sure I just walked over his cone. Like this kid was playing really passive. No, he does that. And then there's still 39 people. Kind of just looking for someone to snipe. And then I think right after this, there's Storm Surge. And I think I'm below. Yeah, I get 62 tag on that kid. So I get Storm Surge like right here. Yeah, 72 below. So I needed to go for picks. This game is still a stack of 36 people. So now I'm 13 above, and which still I needed more, but it went away. Storm Surge went away. Hey, that kid, honestly, I should have killed by him for 43 and then like 20. So, yeah. I hit that kid a lot. I won 57 that kid. And then at this point, there's 26 people. So I was just trying to play passive. I was really not going to look for it because there's just one more person. And then I was 26 HP, so I don't know what I was thinking about trying to kill that kid. But now there's 22 people, so I do get the points. So at this point, I'm at like 70 points, I think. I just shoot a lot. I definitely should have gotten this kill, but I missed every shot. And then the other person got the kill. Which I have to admit, that was really bad aim on my part. And then there's kids fighting right here. And I killed him. That was actually E11 Groska. And then this kid, I really couldn't do anything about that. So yeah, that's how I placed 29th in the Thursday Cash Cup on the 23rd of January. So I'll just show you. Oh, wrong thing. Got 71 points. I'll show you my match history again. 29th. There's clicks. So I did kind of consistent. Besides these 4 games, I did okay in all the other ones pretty much. So yeah, that's how I got 29th in the Thursday Cash Cup. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.